Hello and welcome to Digit, and in this video I'm going to tell you how you can customize the performance of your ROG Strix G17 laptop. Now this particular laptop has an AMD Ryzen 7 5800H processor and an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3050 graphics card. It's got 8 GB of RAM and it has a 1 TB SSD inside. Now in order to customize the performance on the graphics card, you're looking for an app called Armoury Crate. So what you can do is you can go here and you can type Armoury Crate and the app shows up. Or the other way to launch it is on the keyboard itself. If you see this button right here, there's a little ASUS logo on the top. There's this button right here. You can just go ahead and press that button and that will also launch Armoury Crate. So once Armoury Crate launches, this is the interface of the app. This is what it looks like, and there's a lot you can actually do in this app. So it tells you, actually gives you the specs right here of the laptop, and you can see that right down here there are 5 different modes. So you have a mode called Windows mode. You have silent mode, where it basically will shut down everything. The display also dims, as you can see. The fans go pretty much quiet. You have performance mode, which is what you want to run it in when you're, say, gaming. And there's even a mode called turbo, where it sort of gets the fans get tweaked even more. And if you're an expert, you can actually go into manual mode. Now in manual mode, you can actually set different profiles. You can change the power draw right here, and you can create various custom fan curves. So I mean, there are 3 different options right here, and you can actually play around and tweak and say create different fan curves on your own. So this is, if you're an expert user, you can actually do this in manual mode. All right. So let's explore this app a little bit. So you have your CPU stats here. So it'll tell you what frequency your calls are running at, what the usage is. You have your memory frequency, your temperature, the voltage draw, and you have your GPU stats down here. Again, the same stuff: frequency, usage, memory, temperature, and voltage, and also the TGP tells you actually what TGP your graphics or your GPU is drawing right now. Memory and storage stats up here. Your fan speeds are given over here. There's a fan speed button also right on the keyboard itself, and you can actually toggle hitting this button right here. I'll show you. This button right here allows you to actually toggle between the different modes on the fly. So you don't actually have to even open the app. You can just toggle between the different modes right here on the fly. And you have a panel power save. There are various system configurations that you can do right from here. Also in this app, there is a system button. You can open it and you can actually go into the system and get various other data. There's Aura Sync. This is where you can access Aura Sync. So if you have other ASUS ROG, say, devices, say maybe you have a pair of headphones, you have a mouse, and they all have RGB lighting and they all support Aura Sync, you can actually have the same colors running across all of these devices. You've got something called Game Visual, where you can tweak the color temperature, or you have different modes, like say you're playing racing games, you can put it on racing. This scenery fine-tunes the brightness, contrast, and saturation for more vibrant hues. If you're playing some RTS or RPG games, these are best for viewing gaming graphics with enhanced sharpness. If you're playing a shooting game, they have a mode called FPS, which enhances the visibility in dark scenes and makes it easier to spot your enemies. If you want to watch a movie, you can put it in cinema mode. There's also something called Eye Care, which sort of makes it go a lot warmer. And there's something called Vivid. So these are the different sort of game visual modes that you've got. You can organize your game library in here. What is this? Link apps to this profile. Okay, so you can link different apps to this profile. Just skip this. So you can actually go in and set different profiles to, and basically what you want to do, you can tweak all these things and it'll save it for that app. And this is kind of a store, and you have news also down here. There is also a system settings button right at the bottom over here, where you can customize different themes. So you want to switch the theme of the laptop and go back to an older theme, you can actually go ahead and do that. So there you are, folks. This is basically where you need to come if you want to sort of tweak the different performance settings of this ROG laptop. We hope you found this video useful. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.